right. Setting up the camera. Not looking too bad. And here we are. Welcome to today's stream of the Fishbowl shot, day 4. Gotta get the stream up on the laptop so I can manage chat real quick. Alright, welcome everyone to the stream. Hello, Josh Plays. Hello, Trixology. Hello, At the Max. Hello, Chris Lee. Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness. You guys are ready to join the stream. This thing's been on for less than a minute. Alright. Well, welcome. Your Trick Shots plates came today. Awesome. Hello, Ryder Flips. Hello, Shaw. Hello, DM Trick Shots. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, before I start attempting, I've got to start the timer. Today's goal for now, I might extend it, I might not, but today's goal is to just stream till 7. Get one tally mark in, but then some more. We're not just going to end after 1 hour. We're going to do a little bit more than that. Probably an hour and a half, give or take. Unless we're hitting like crazy viewer numbers, record viewer numbers at the end, then I might continue. But I don't know why I'm losing my voice. If that becomes a problem, then maybe we'll only stream for an hour, but that is something that's been happening today. I don't know why. A little bit, not too bad. I'm doing a trick shot review on them. Awesome. All right. Well, without further ado, we are 7 hours, 1 minute and 15 seconds into the shot. Will today be today? I don't know, but we're going to start the timer right now. And we're off. We're going to see. I am alone today. Gavin has a soccer game, so I will be streaming alone for this period of time. Hopefully, we can get some good fails. Maybe we can make it. That'd be good. We've already hit 7 hours, so I feel like it's definitely now like in the possible range of could get an early make. It's feasible. That's for sure. It's always feasible, but I don't know, I just feel like we're in the possible range now. Oh my goodness, At the Max right away with a $2 donation, can't stay long, and another $2 donation, so I'm sending these now. No way! Thank you so much, At the Max, for your donations to the stream. Right now, we've changed it, so right now we've got a dollar amount total. So before I go and add more to this, I think it's what? Canadian dollars. But I'm gonna quickly do the math to add, because we changed the leaderboard now, so it's dollar amount totals instead of like numbers of donations. So I will add to that here, but it takes a little bit more math on the fly, that's for sure. Because I have to convert Canadian dollars to US dollars. Alright. So, alright, here we go. Thank you so much for the donations, though. I'm gonna hold on. I just gotta check the chat here quick before I do this. Have a great stream, guys. Okay, yeah. So that is why I checked the chat. He just donated a third time. We got 3 donations. So thank goodness, because I would have just had to re-add the dollar totals twice. What a crazy start to the stream, though. Thank you so much for your donations, At the Max. You're gonna get added to the board real quick here soon. In terms of the totals. $4 4 minutes into the stream. Yeah, I know. That's crazy. Thank you so much, At the Max, for the donations. All right. So that's $2.18 in US dollars. I think, wait, no. Hold on. I think I did $3 instead of, $6 because it was, okay. Don't worry. I've got this. $4.35 in US dollars. I knew that couldn't have been right. So, let's see. Where are we at right now? This is good to be a little bit longer of a process now, but that's fine. A little bit more time to appreciate the donations. So 727. All right. All right, that brings the total to $11.62 on the board for At the Max. So, we're going to change that real quick. But this is the new donation leaderboard if you guys are just tuning in. Changed it a little bit since last time for dollar amount totals. What did I say? Now I've already forgotten what the cent amount was. I know it was $11. Was it 62 cents, maybe? Gonna make sure. I've already did quite a few stairs for this already. Most money someone's donated was, I think, $20 at a time, which was limp loans. Let's see, what are we at? Yeah, $11.62. Everyone give the stream a like. That's so true. Can't see all the writing on the board, use a different color pen. That's not a bad idea. I think we should probably switch the dollar amounts to red. I don't think I can do that on this stream, but I will do that on the next stream. So, that will happen. Hopefully you guys can see the names at least. But yeah. All right. Thank you so much, At the Max, for the donation. We're going to keep going. We've only gotten a few shots off so far today. But welcome to the stream, everyone who's just joining in. We already got 127 of you guys here. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. 4 close calls tonight is the prediction from Chris Lee. Let's see. Let's see what we can get. This is the most days, in a week, I think I've ever tried this trick shot. Other than, the last one, the week before ping pong trick shots, back in 2021. I was pretty much doing that entire week, but other than that, this is the most I've done it, so I feel like our chances are going to get higher because my consistency is definitely increasing with this shot. Oof. And that's a good thing. That is a good thing. That, however, is not. All right. So, hold on. All right. I haven't seen all these streams. How close have you been? We've gotten, the fail numbers on the board, we've gotten 6 fails. 5 of them were cup hits, 4 of them were rim hits. So, we've gotten 4 rim hits on the shot so far. It's a glass shot glass, so we could get a lot more than that. But, yeah. Make it first try, and Supdog will donate. All right. Unfortunately, not first try there. You heard Nala bark? Yeah, that is true. Nala is up there right now. Hello, awesome RJ. Hello, Kerwin. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We are going to be throwing ping pong balls down the stairs for a while today. Into the fishbowl, out of the fishbowl, and into the shot glass is the goal. For those of you who are new. And hopefully we can make it. We are already 7 hours into the shot. In 4 streams. So, it's going to be a good day. Hello, Vortex Trick Shots. Why does that not count? Let's see. So, it has to go directly... Oh, yeah. So, why does that not count? The goal is that I'm not trying to throw it into the fishbowl. I'm trying to throw it into the fishbowl, have it bounce out of the fishbowl, and into the shot glass. And that Like it has to not only make it in, it has to make it out, and it has to make it in there, which is very impossible, as you can see from our board. But it also has to go directly into the shot glass, because if it bounces off anything and goes in, it doesn't count. So it's a very hard shot we're trying today. All right. What's up? That's incredible. Oh, That's Incredible is on the stream. Hello, That's Incredible. Let's go. Got a lot of people watching here today. That's for sure. Gotta stay locked in. Our last stream was the other day, or the other night, I guess. I guess technically it spans 2 days, so we haven't missed a day of streaming. We've only streamed for 4 days, but we streamed past midnight 2 nights ago, so technically we streamed yesterday. And here we are today. Aiming to make this shot today, though. That would be nice. Tyler's here. It's Wednesday, right? I think... Wait, no, it's not. Wait a minute. Oh, hello, Joel. Hello. Who's going to make the shot? You or Gavin? I think I'm going to make the shot. That's just my opinion. For Vortex, it's Tuesday. Yeah, it is Tuesday for us, actually. That's true. I was going to say, I didn't think it was Wednesday. It's Gavin's first day of back to school, so day after Labor Day for us. It's definitely Wednesday. Hello, and hello, flipping awesome. Wednesday for everyone. I don't know about that one. I'm pretty sure it's Tuesday. All right. Ay. We got a debate in the chat over whether it's Wednesday or Tuesday. Didn't think I would ever see that one, but here we are. Battle of the time zones, I guess. Oh my gosh, 2 in a row there. We are aiming to make this shot today. Well, Gavin is gone and can't make it first. But we'll see. I am hopeful though. Oof, that was pretty straight on. That was pretty good. I feel like I need to scoot this way and then just should be dialed right in. What's up? I've never seen a live stream before. Well, welcome to this live stream. Eastern Time gang, where you at? That's incredible. It's going to alert us of tomorrow's weather. That's good to know. Oh my goodness. All right. Anyone got any predictions for today? It's hard to say. A lot of viewers in here now. We just hit 200. So welcome to the stream if you're new. Throwing a ping pong ball into the fishbowl, making it jump out of the fishbowl and in to the shot glass. But I'm going to be up at the top of the stairs during this, not down there. Makes it a lot harder, that's for sure. Fishbowl is very random. It can shoot the ball in any direction, literally. Just shot it backwards right there. Oof. Also doesn't always come out of the fishbowl. First live since May. We didn't stream in May, did we? And also, it's definitely not the first live. If you're talking about us, that is. This is day 4. Day 4 of the series. All right. Move the glass in that one. Might want to go down and readjust that a little bit. It's been inching forward over time. It's supposed to be right about here so you guys can see the full thing with this mat from your perspective. But yeah, not quite at the top. Amazing T, only 6 fails. Yeah, only 6 fails. We've been doing this for a while though. 7 hours, 6 fails. Hello, the Daily Vibe. No one's donated today. That is not true. We did get some donations today. From At the Max. Hello, Big Brand. We've got a lot of people in the chat today. Oh, that was a mat hit. That was close. That one wasn't bad either. I'm getting dialed in right now. That one just bounced straight back at me. Oof. Accuracy's on point. Wishing you success and joy. Thank you. Everyone needs to like once he makes it because this is insane. That's so true. Everyone better be liking once we make this shot on the stream. Anyone scrolling by, if you happen to witness this, you don't even understand how low of chances this is. The odds are very low. We've been at it for 7 hours. We've hit the cup 5 times in those last 7 hours. Bounce it off the wall, hit the rail twice, and then make it in. Haven't done that. Probably won't do that. But we had something pretty close happen the other day. Don't know if you know about this, but I threw the ping pong ball down into the fishbowl. It bounced out of the fishbowl, off of the whiteboard, then off of the carpet, and then into the shot glass, which does not count because it has to go directly in for me to count it. But that was possibly our worst fail so far, because it actually did go in the cup. The other 5 fails is just it hitting the cup and not going in on our fail counter on the board. Looking good. Ah. "6:30 early for is 6:30 early for school?" Yes, I would say so. I feel like in the first 12 minutes that shot should have counted. You're not the only one who feels that way, but because I made the last one legit, I want to make this one legit too. So, the series will continue until we make it perfectly. The odds of that are very low. If we hit the controversy that's about to go down, if we hit the wall and then go into the cup off the fishbowl, I feel like that's the most legit miss we can have. Oof. Lucky that one bounced down. All right. Hoping for an action-packed stream here. "300 watching. Welcome everyone to the chat." So, today the goal is to throw the ping pong ball down the stairs and into the fishbowl, have it bounce out of the fishbowl, and then go into the shot glass. If we can do that directly, then we make it and the series ends. This is the hour counter. We're at 5 hours plus 2 hours at 7 hours right there. 6 fails. And we're going to add the hour 8 tally today. So if you want to stick around or subscribe to wait until we make this shot and watch it, make sure to do so. It'd be great to have you along on the journey because we are on day 4 so far. It has been a long 7 hours. But we're going to keep going. Right here. Gavin is not here to stream with me today, but that's all right because maybe I'll make it while he's not here. Feel like he got 2 ring hits yesterday, so he was doing pretty good. Ooh, that was close. We're bound to get something. I can feel it. Ah. So it's cool. 2 more days left until you start school. G-Band started school today. It is the time of year. Oof. I'm focused right now. Focused on the goal. All right. What did I just see? Did I just see 400 watching? Did I just see 400 watching for a second there, guys? Welcome to the stream. I'm going to explain the goal here while I pick up some ping pong balls. For those of you who are just tuning in, we have a crazy trick shot here in front of us that I'm trying to hit from on top of the stairs. I am trying to throw ping pong balls into this fishbowl right here in front of you. They have to come out of the fishbowl and then go into the glass shot glass right here. Couple nuances to this trick shot though. Number 1, it has to go directly into the cup. If it bounces off the floor or off the wall or off the whiteboard, it doesn't count. Only if it goes through the fishbowl and in. If it bounces off the rim of the fishbowl and goes in, also doesn't count. So, pretty specific trick shot to hit here. Basically impossible. We are 7 hours in, 6 fails, and on day 4. Today we're going to at least get the 8th hour tick mark down, and we might go for more, but we might not. We'll see. In that time, though, we could score it. We could get a rim hit. We could get a lot of things. So, stay tuned, because this is a very, very challenging thing to do here. And it would be very cool to witness it live. That's for sure. You'd be one in, like, I don't know. So far the streams have gotten, I think, a total of almost 80,000 views. So one out of the 200 people to see it, give or take. And one out of the 80,000 who has watched so far. So, yeah. Stay tuned. If you want to see the result of this shot and you're interested in that, of course you want to hit the subscribe button so you can stay tuned for the journey. Almost at 6,200, I think. So we got a lot of new people who are tuning in for the journey. We've got a lot of other videos for you to be entertained by in the meantime, including another fishbowl shot video that explains more of the history of this shot if you're interested in it. Called This Trick Shot Took 2 Years, and it's just on our channel, a couple clicks away if you want to go watch it. It's probably my favorite video on our channel too, so yeah, it's worth a watch, that's for sure. The last time I did this, it took me 2.5 years, and it was into a slightly easier cup than this one. It did also take 83 hours in that time span, and I hope that this one doesn't take as long. I think I got pretty unlucky. I had over 20 times where it hit the rim last time. So, hopefully we make it soon. Hopefully we make it today. And I've pretty much picked up all of the ping pong balls while explaining that. So, we're going to get right back at it here in a second. Watch it take 8.9 years. That'd be horrible. Oh, wait a minute. What did I just see here? I thought I just saw a donation, but it doesn't show a donation on the screen. I'm going to reload, or go backwards. Here. Oh, it might have just been a subscription. I'm not sure. All right. Welcome to the channel. All right, guys. We're back at it. Let's make this right now. On live. Straighten up the cup a little bit. All right. Welcome to the channel, everyone. System's broken? Huh. Hello. There's so many people joining the chat right now. Welcome, everyone. 371 watching. Throwing ping pong balls into the shot glass, but they have to go in the fishbowl first, and then out of the fishbowl, like that. Very random shot. And it's taken a long time so far, so hopefully we make it. Oof. I'm dialed in right now. Ah, lost one. Happens. All right. Small Trick Shot Channel Gang, where are you at? People lying about donations in the chat right now. I can see. I just thought I saw the graphic. 538 watching now. Let's go, guys. We just hit a viewer record To everyone just tuning in, we are throwing ping pong balls into this fishbowl. Having it bounce out of the fishbowl and into that shot glass right in front of you. It's a very difficult trick shot. Day 4, 7 hours in, 6 insane fails. But maybe today's the day we make it. So tune into the stream and just watch and see. You never know when it's going to happen. Could be right now. Could be in 10 minutes. Could be in 35 hours. You never know. But we've gotten pretty good fails today. Not fails, but pretty consistent shots onto the mat. So, especially for this early into the stream, just like that, we've been hitting that a lot. But, yeah. All right. Yikes. Does get stuck in the fishbowl pretty often, but here we are, trying to score the shot. 635 watching now. Welcome to the stream. This is by far our biggest viewer record. So to everyone watching, we are throwing ping pong balls again. I said this like a few seconds ago, but 100 new people just joined the stream. So it's kind of a difficult shot to explain. Not really, but we're trying to throw the ping pong balls into the fishbowl like that. Have them bounce out into that cup on the black mat. And we are already very far into the stream right now, into this streaming series. Hopefully we get some crazy fails for you guys today. So yeah, just stay tuned. Gonna be a good day, I can feel it. Ooh. Feeling good about it. My accuracy's been on point. Bro's cooking. 1,000 people? No way. No way. 1,000 in chat? I didn't see that happen, guys. There's no way we just hit 1K in chat. Make sure to smash that subscribe button and join us on this journey to make this shot. If you've been here for a minute or two, it's always worth seeing the final make, even if it's not today. So you want to make sure you're subscribed so you can find us again, because otherwise you might not find us ever again on YouTube. Don't want to see that happen. So, yeah, hit that subscribe button as I'm throwing ping pong balls down my staircase. Oof. Lots of stairs on this trick shot. Got to pick up the ping pong ball whenever it goes into the fishbowl and stays in the fishbowl. Never a good thing. We could hit 6.3 subs if you guys subscribe. That's true. Someone said that in chat. Oh no, another one in the fishbowl, guys. Counter keeps glitching and going fast. I have no idea what's going on right now. It's kind of wild. Oof. But welcome to the stream for everyone who's here. Still 400 viewers is insane work right now. We're throwing ping pong balls into the fishbowl, having them bounce out and almost into the shot glass right there. Oh my gosh, that was a rim hit. Guys, I can't believe this. 500 people watching. We just hit a crazy rim hit on stream. That's why you want to stay and watch the shot. If that were millimeters off, we would have just scored it right there. No way. That is our 7th fail. 7 hours in, and now we've got 7 fails. That's brutal, guys. That's brutal. You can't get much closer than that. Right here. Oh my gosh, on the rim. I just marked up my hand. My bad, guys. Gotta change the fails counter to 7. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You guys gotta stay tuned. I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it for sure. No. Yeah, I know that was close. 600 people on the stream. We just got a crazy rim hit, guys. Almost made it. Right there. Let's get the actual counter of how many hours. We have hit 7.5 hours now. 7 fails. Another brutal rim hit right there. Knew it was going to happen. Had a feeling. Oh my gosh, that was close too. We're going to make it today. We're going to make it today. I feel it. Today will be the day. Chris Lee, Trick Shots, predicted that we would get 4 fails today. We're 1 down, but I'm feeling accurate. I'm feeling like today is our best chance of making it so far by far. So stay tuned and subscribe. Stay with us on this journey if we don't make it today, or if we do. Love to have you guys here. We make a lot of crazy trick shots on this channel. We have a lot of long form videos that you guys would probably be interested in checking out. So if you're up for it, it's just a couple clicks away. And it's definitely going to be worth your time. I know we are only at 6,000 subs, but most common comment on the channel is probably that our quality is really good for 6,000 subs. So you guys can decide that for yourself if you're interested, of course. Or you can keep watching me right now. Would love to have you here on the stream as well as we attempt this trick shot that's probably in our top 5 for sure. Top 5 trick shots ever. That's non-negotiable if we make it. I should try and bounce it in. That does not count. Bounce-ins don't count. We've already gotten one. Has to go directly in, because otherwise it's just too easy. That's not true, but oh, another close one. Another close one. Skelebones is back in the chat, telling me to quit YouTube and get a real job. Well, nope, not today. Don't worry, guys, I am employed. Oh my gosh, another mat hit. Oh my gosh, we're really locked in today, I will say. I'm feeling it right now. I feel the make coming on. Oh my gosh. How can you not make a straight shot? Okay, so basically, for those of you who are just joining right now, there's 466 of you. Probably like at least 100 of you don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm throwing a ping pong ball into the fishbowl, having it bounce out and go here. The fishbowl makes it go random directions, so it is not easy at all. It's like a randomizer. It's also a shot glass. Not an easy shot at all. We're 7 hours in, 7.5 hours in. Oh my gosh, we just made it go soaring right over the cup. This is we've hit some close shots today, guys. Oh my goodness. More people need to do stuff like this. The fact that you've been entertained for 7.5 hours like this is so fun. Thank you so much for the support. Oh. We've also got lots of people that have been entertained watching the streams. That's what I love to see. Oh my gosh, another mat hit. Guys, this is actually like, the people who have been tuned in for the last 4 streams know I'm getting really, really accurate right now because there's no way we've gotten this close this many times in the last 10 minutes to that cup. I'm feeling it today. I think it's going to be the day. So close, you got it. Thank you so much. Hopefully I do. Oh my goodness. That is the goal. The goal of the day. Another one stuck in the fishbowl. Always happens. All right. We are going to get it today. Yes, we are. So many people in chat right now. Come on, bro. I'm trying. I really am. Trying my best. Cleanup on this is crazy. I've got quite the setup. I've got a blanket behind you guys. You can't see it. It's right below the bottom of the screen. It catches a lot of the ping pong balls. So they don't roll back on screen, as much of them as possible. We got 200 ping pong balls. And then we got cardboard behind that so it doesn't roll too far behind the blanket. You have to pick up once in a while. But other than that, it's not too bad. Are you trying to bounce it into the fishbowl and then into the cup? Yes, I am. That is the goal. You got it right on. It's very random though. Not an easy shot at all. We are 7.5 hours in. We have hit the rim 5 or 6 times now. I feel like today's going to be the day. Hopefully. Wait, 7 hours? Yep, 7 hours is the counter. You can see the tallies right on the board. If it bounces off the rim and goes in the shot glass, does it count? If it bounces off the rim of the shot glass and goes in, like it bounces off the rim and then goes in straight in, then yeah, it counts. But if it bounces off the rim of the fishbowl, no, it does not. It has to go in the fishbowl. Like if it bounced like that and went in, it would not count. Those are the rules. Bye-bye, Mitchell. See you soon. That is about as eerie as it gets, guys. Can't believe that one. Would you count it if it goes out the bowl onto the board, then into the cup? No. It has to go directly into the cup. We have had one crazy fail where I threw it in, it bounced off the whiteboard, and then off the ground, and then into the cup. That did not count though. It's got to go directly in. Makes it quite a tedious shot. A lot of close fails, but it's good for a series. We're on day 4. I feel like we have a good chance of making it today. What is the challenge? I'm throwing a ping pong ball into this fishbowl, having it bounce out like it just did there, and then go into the shot glass in front of you. Oh, not an easy one, that's for sure. We've been at it for a while. Oh, that looks so promising, guys. That looks so promising. Another crazy mat hit. Love to see it. Hate to see it. Don't know which one, but kind of both. All right. Hello, Jake. Skeleton is desperate for attention. Will you show the aftermath? Of course. If you guys want to see the aftermath of this shot, but you don't want to stay for too long on the stream, I can see why. Easy to scroll on the shorts feed. But if you subscribe, we will post the final result. So if you want to see the result of it, but you don't want to wait however many days it takes us to make this, of course you can subscribe and you will probably see it eventually on your shorts feed one way or the other. Or we'll probably make a long form video about it too at this point. So, ooh. We'd love for you to join us on the journey though, so make sure to click that subscribe button and like the stream while you're at it. Like up the stream while we can. 267 of you here, that's crazy. Oh. And we're almost to the next pickup cycle. But we got a few more shots here left before then. Stuck in the fishbowl again. What's up? What's up? If you think glass is impossible, then trust me, you'll be wishing for the plastic shot glass back. Yeah, I probably will be wishing for it back. That's for sure. How do you hit the $20 How do you hit the $20 dono? Maybe. I don't know. I think there's a donation button on the screen. Guess it depends on what version of YouTube you have and what device you have. It's kind of different in different places. If you're watching it on short speed, or if you're watching it long form, kind of depends, I believe. But we appreciate donations greatly. You can be on the donation board. And after this stream, unfortunately I did forget to do this after last stream, if you donate more than $10, your name will be forever written on one of these ping pong balls that we're using, so there's a chance that we will make it with your ping pong ball. So yeah, anything above $10 total, and your name will go on the ball. So that's kind of a cool new perk we came up with last stream that we still have to implement. I've got a few more left here before we got to pick up, but hopefully I can make it. Let's see. We've got 5 left. 5. Oh, gotta get that one anyway. Now we have 6 left. Oof, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I lied, there's one more. 7. Good rattle. Why is there just one yellow ping pong ball? That's a good question. I think we got it in like a pack of mystery ping pong balls. It's the only one that survived. There was like a basketball in there, like a soccer ball. I don't know what else. It's just a smiley face, but it's a yellow ping pong ball. You got this. Thank you. All right. To be honest, I didn't get any sleep at all last night. That is horrible. You're talented. Thank you. Shout out to Jaden. But yeah, thank you. It's 379 of you in right now. We're trying to throw ping pong balls into the fishbowl. Hope one hops out back into the cup. That's the goal. But we'll see. Hopefully we make it today. We'd love to make it today, that's for sure. We're on day 4 of this challenge. Thank you guys for tuning into the streams, though. Love to have you guys watching, here for support. It's a lot more entertaining to do this to a live audience than it is to just do this for hours listening to music, but that's not too bad either. I've done a similar shot to this. It took 83 hours, 2.5 years. But you never know when we're going to make this. Could be today, could be tomorrow. Hopefully it's by New Year's. That's my goal. My personal goal is to have this done by the end of the 2025. So, I'm trying to throw it through the fishbowl into the shot glass. Has to bounce out like that. But right now, we're just quickly picking up the ping pong balls. Doesn't take too long, but we have 200 of them, so it's definitely an optimal number. All right. We're getting close to adding our 8-hour mark, our 8-hour tally up to the hours on the board right now. That's going to come soon, but not quite yet. We still have a little time left here before we hit that point. But we'll see. We will see. Gotta reset my camera over here too. I've got a second angle filming long form for us to use in one of our long form videos. But it's kind of falling over. Gotta fix that real quick. Don't want to not capture this on camera. That would be pretty brutal. Forgot to press record type situation. But here we are. Almost done picking up the ping pong balls. We've got just a handful left now before we're back at it again. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button, like up the stream. We'll see if we can break our like record from the other day. They've been kind of going up every stream. So it'd be cool to do that again. Keep the streak up as this series gains in popularity. So yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in though. Always lovely to have you here. We are almost done. We've got one more left right here. And we're back at it. Just like that. Why is there a small gap between the rail and the wall? I have no idea. Actually, that's just kind of a feature of our house. There have been ping pong balls that go back there. But that is just a thing that we have. Where did you get the teal ping pong balls? I've never seen them before. They're part of the Dude Perfect Tic-Tac-Toe pack, I believe. So, I bet you'll make it in the next hour. Thank you, funny friends and fun. I subscribed. Thank you. And yeah, we're about to be at it again. W Stream says sky's the limit. Thank you. We are at it right now. What just happened there? I bounced out of the fishbowl, hit the wall, hit the other wall, bounced back in, it went back out again. I don't even know what I'd do if that happens. And if it bounces out of the fishbowl, hits like the whiteboard, bounces back in the fishbowl and goes into the cup, I feel like that's got to count. That's something I never even anticipated like being a possibility, but after that throw like a minute ago, maybe it is. The goal for you guys who are new here is throwing the ping pong ball into the fishbowl, having it jump out and go into the other shot glass, which, you know, it's not an easy task. Has to go straight in from the fishbowl. Some shots we never get to see. Penny flip, cap on 7 dice, the original bottom cap on basketball. So many more. Carson TV is talking about some of our trick shots that we have never posted or have never finished. However, we do have a second channel video on our Vortex channel that will hopefully be coming out this weekend that I think some of you will be interested in. I'm not going to spoil it, but it is water bottle flipping related. So, for those regulars on our channel, keep your eyes peeled on our second channel for sure. We'll probably make a community post about it, but yeah. In the meantime, I'm going to keep throwing fishbowl. No, I say that every stream. I say I'm going to keep throwing fishbowls once a stream, pretty much on average. I'm going to keep throwing ping pong balls into the fishbowl so we get it into that shot glass today. That's the goal. Hey, at least you're getting your steps in. That's so true, actually. Whenever it goes back into the fishbowl like that, I don't even know what it just bounced off the whiteboard back in, but I have to go back and grab it from the fishbowl every time. The stairs counter is got to be humongous at this point. Oof. I started watching you guys in 2022 or 2023. That's cool. I mean, 2023 is when we came back from our long break. Our first long break, at least. We were gone for about, 9 months with one video, and then it's 5 months before that. A lot of people thought we quit, but we came back in 2023. Lots of people started watching then, so it's a pretty common time. It will take exactly 27 minutes, 37 seconds after 6:20. All right, we'll see. Oh, staying in the fishbowl again. I'm moving this teal ball so it's out of the way of your view of the shot glass up there. Favorite trick shots. Favorite trick shot I've scored is our level 100 from our level 1 to 100 video. If you guys want to check that out, there's another version of this fishbowl shot in that video that I did make. So if you guys want to see an example of what this actually looks like, go head over to Trick Shots from level 1 to 100 on our channel. It's just a couple clicks away. That is the other contender. That video is one of the contenders for my favorite video on our channel. So I would definitely, it's worth a watch. It's worth a watch, especially if you want to see a very similar fishbowl shot score in one of the higher levels. But it's a good video. You'll be entertained for sure. Every fail is him getting close and missing, hitting off the rim of the mini cup. That's true. That was the last time I did this too. Why does it say fail 7? Yeah, that's what it is. Our fails is every time we hit the rim of the cup is a fail. So that's the fail counter for you. Every time we hit the cup and don't make it in the cup. We have hit the cup 7 times. One of those times it went in off the bounce, which doesn't count. And then one of those times was just hitting the side of the cup, the front side. And the rest of those times, which are the other 5, we just hit the rim of the cup, which is brutal when that happens, I will say. That happened once this stream, earlier today. We're on day 4, so it's bound to happen. Oof. A lot of patience, I would have given up by now. If I hadn't made a easier version of this shot, I probably would have already given up by now too. But I've done 2 different versions, easier versions of this fishbowl shot in the past. So I'm confident I will make it eventually. What in the world was that? Not quite a fail. I don't even know what happened there. I don't even know if it went into the fishbowl or not. But it definitely went off the wall. That's for sure. Hello to everyone joining the chat. Why does it say 7 fails? We've hit the rim 7 times for all intensive purposes. Fails basically equal hitting the rim of the cup. It's the easiest way to explain it. Not rim of the fishbowl, rim of the cup. Big difference. If you guys uploaded once every 2 weeks, you would probably have at least 1 million. Yeah, true. I can't keep up editing a video every 2 weeks because it takes me often longer than that to edit. We've got another video that will pretty much come out within 3 weeks of our last one, if I can get it edited in time. But it's gonna be a longer video, a longer challenge video, so we'll see. We're trying to post more often, that's for sure. We've got daily streams right now. We're gonna have shorts sprinkled in there. We're trying to post an average of once a month for the foreseeable future, for the next at least few months. We've got a lot of more than that technically on average, because knock on wood, we're gonna try and hit 3 long form videos in December this year, as well as once per month. Other than that, oh my gosh, that was so close, guys. That was so close. Stayed in the fishbowl. So close to bouncing out of the fishbowl there. Why are you doing this trick shot again? Haven't you done it like 3 times already? First time I made it was in like 2020. I made it into a normal like red solo cup. The second time I made it was in 2023, and it was into a mini plastic cup. The only way to top that is to do it into a mini glass cup, because if it hits the glass cup at all, it pretty much bounces off. It has to go directly in like at the perfect angle for this to actually work. So it is the hardest version of this shot that we've ever tried. But this is kind of one of the iconic trick shots on our channel, so yeah. I mean, we've seen some other recreations of it by bigger YouTubers lately as well, so we thought we'd revisit it and do a streaming series this time where you can watch us attempt and hopefully make the fishbowl shot live. Yeah, the cups are different. That is the easiest way to put it. For sure. Oof. Lowers the odds of making the shot every time. Oof. Another mat hit. Not looking too bad. Pretty dialed in today. Nothing but respect for you and Gavin. You guys are sick of what you do. Thank you so much for the support. It means a lot. We're trying our best right now to come back and bring some more crazy content to the channel. So thank you so much for joining the stream. And of course, supporting in the comments. Love to see it. Do it in a hydro flask. Oh no. Not this year, I'm not doing it in a hydro flask, that's for sure. Don't even say those words. I feel like that's the hardest pot. That's even harder than this. Next time you should find a smaller fishbowl. Not a bad idea, actually. Haven't thought about that one. That's like a rare, completely new suggestion. We definitely will look into that. Because I have seen small fishbowls before. Like, I know what you're talking about. That would probably make it a lot harder. Oh my goodness. Back in the fishbowl here. Do it in a plastic water bottle. We're coming out with crazy ideas right now. Like and subscribe, guys, says Michael. You're so good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. And of course, like and subscribe if you want to join us on this journey. We're trying to throw ping pong balls into the fishbowl, have them bounce out of the fishbowl and go into that shot glass right in front of you. For those of you who are new on the stream. 7 hours in. Probably almost 8 hours in. We're going to check that in a second. Oof. Got one stuck in there. I'm going to check though. We're going to check the official timer, guys. 213 watching. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love to see it. We are 7 hours and 58 minutes into this trick shot, which means in the next 2 minutes we are going to add a tally to the board in the hours category. Stay tuned for that one. Happening soon. For dice stacking, would you say keeping your wrists near the dice, placing the cup on the dice is cheating? I don't know what, maybe for point stacking, which is like, a lot of you probably don't know what this means, but dice stacking is a genre of trick shot where you stack dice with a cup and then like they're just in the cup and they stack on their own. You can see a lot of it on our channel if you're confused as to what that might look like, so subscribe. But one of our viewers just asked if you think that, if you think that taking the cup and doing this and then just like plopping the dice on top of other dice when you're point stacking is cheating. I would say it can be, depending on like how long the pause is. If it's a long pause, I wouldn't consider it completely legit, but yeah. Are you going to get the 8th fail in the 8th hour? Hopefully. Or hopefully not. Hopefully we make it before the 8th hour. That's the best possibility, that's for sure. Which is coming up really soon. Stay tuned for the 8th hour, guys. Do it into the grabber from our 1 to 100 video. Oh, that would be worse. I feel like that would be the worst one. Like, hydro flask is one thing, but into the grabber, that could be interesting too. I kind of like that idea. Because it's higher off the ground, so we'd kind of catch it more in the air. That could be very interesting. But maybe for another season of fishbowl throwing. Hi, hello, how are you feeling? Good. Doing good. We just hit the 8-hour mark, guys. So, it's time for another tally. Hello, Zoe. Hello, excellent goodness. Throw more than one ball at once. I mean, I'll try it, but no, it's a lot harder to accurately throw them when they're in groups, that's for sure. All right. Don't need the eraser for this one. We're just adding a tally to the hours mark because we just hit 8 hours, for those of you just joining the live, of throwing a ping pong ball into the fishbowl, trying to make it bounce out of the fishbowl and go into the shot glass. That is the name of the game. And right now we are losing the game because we have not done it. And everyone in the comment sections, you just lost the game. Let's see. Do you think using your hands to straighten the dice when you're doing a bottle flip with dice is cheating? I don't think it's cheating, but I think it's not like the most legit version of the shot. It's kind of like how some bottle flips are more impressive when you use Pure Life on the bottom instead of like a smart water bottle. It's like that. I wouldn't call that cheating though. That's just like a layer of difficulty. But yeah, hello, Bobby. This guy's a pro. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. We just hit 8 hours into this shot, which feels insane. It's been a while since I've done any shot that's taken more than 8 hours. The last time I did this was probably for level 80 on our level 1 to 100 video, where I threw a ping pong ball into I hit it actually with a ping pong paddle, into like a loop, and it bounced, like went through the loop, and then went into a cup on a fan. That took me 18 hours. Hard to explain. Cool one to watch though. So if you want to go watch it, it's in our trick shots from level 1 to 100 video. It's definitely worth watching if you haven't. Imagine adding 2 bowls. That's another common suggestion. Common suggestion there. I don't know if it would work. It would have to be into like a normal into a normal cup, but even then I feel like it could be harder than this. Because you have to get a lot of height on the first one. It doesn't have a lot of power. It might be possible though. I might want to revisit it. Because the last time I tried that, we had one like good fishbowl and one bad fishbowl. Now we have a lot of these, like we have 3 of these exact fishbowls. So might be worth trying. It's very unlikely to, like, that's one of the most impossible concepts I've ever heard of though. probably the best upgrade we have left of this, other than like introducing more crazy targets. Every time it goes into the fishbowl, I have to go get it, because that prevents another ball from shooting back out of it, which is the goal. Shooting out of the first fishbowl, into the second fishbowl, and into that shot glass in front of both of them. Oh my goodness. Imagine if you spent all this time on a skill/trade that's usable in the real world. I spend a lot more time on video editing. Video editing is what I do job-wise, so I've sunk a lot more time into that, don't worry, than I have into this. But never hurts to make a good trick shot. That is what our channel is about, after all. It's entertainment. So, you know, always worth the time to create some crazy feats on camera. In my opinion, that is. Don't have to agree with me, but that is why we do it. To create some crazy video montages. But it does take a while. That's for sure. The previous version of this shot is the longest trick shot we've ever worked on, so that is why we're streaming it, making it into a series, and letting everyone view it. Best accidental trick shot. Trying to think of accidental trick shots that we've done, because we definitely have had them, but I don't know if I remember any of them. I know one of them that Gavin made, who's my brother, for those of you watching. He was trying to throw a card into a spinning clothespin that was on a drill, like attached to a drill. And when he was doing that, he accidentally threw it in between like the moving part of the drill and the actual drill itself, which is like so thin. It's like paper thin. It barely fit, and that was like a crazy accidental trick shot that he made. What is your brand of microwave? I believe it's Cuisinart. No, that's our toaster. I'm not actually sure. Hard to stop watching this. It's entertaining. Thank you so much. Love to hear it. Unfortunately, we're at the least entertaining part of the stream right now, which is the pickup. But if you can survive the pickup, usually only lasts a minute to 2 minutes long. Just got to get all these 200 ping pong balls back into this cardboard box. Not cardboard box. I don't know what you call this material. If you know it, comment in the chat, I guess. But before, we start with another round, yeah, hopefully we make it today, though. We're making good progress. We're on hour 8 at this point, and we're going to make it deep into hour 8. I don't know if we're going to make it to hour 9 today. We'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling, depends on how the viewers are looking, but we'll see. We'll see. We might. Just trying to do our best to make this shot and spend a lot of time on it so we can make it within a few days, as opposed to the last time, which was within 2.5 years. So, gotta do what you gotta do. And right now, it's pick up ping pong balls, but not for much longer. We're over halfway done, I think. So, make sure to subscribe if you are just, scrolling on by and you want to see this shot happen, but you don't want to stay for the next few streams, because I would hate to scroll on a shot, watch it for a few minutes, and then never see it again. I would want to see it completed if I were the one scrolling. So if you want to do that, make sure to subscribe. You won't regret it. We've got a lot of other content other than our live streams that I think most people would find entertaining, especially if you're entertained by this. So it's definitely worth the subscription. And thank you guys for watching. Either way, love the support. It's greatly appreciated. And with that, we are pretty much picked up with ping pong balls and ready to go back at it here in a second. Here we go. Let's see what's been happening in the chat since I last left. It's a laundry hamper. Thank you. Actually, I don't think it is. This is I think we originally got this for a shelving unit. I just don't know what the material is called. in your video about the last fishbowl shot, you said 150 likes and you'll do one with a board and a paddle. It's at 463 likes. Good catch. We are going to do that shot. We just haven't decided what video we want to do it for yet. It's not a case of us not, like, we're going to score that shot eventually. We just want to conveniently put it in a video that it works for, which is difficult. We might even just make it its own, like a short just on that, but we'll see. How many goldfish? How many goldfish could you fit in your mouth? I have absolutely no idea. What a bizarre question. You guys could debate that one in the comments. How many goldfish could one fit in one's mouth? It's probably our most bizarre question this stream so far. Spit a ping pong ball out of your mouth into the fishbowl and it will go into the cup. We'll try it. We've got some crazy strategy. I'm going to pick this one up first, but I'll try it. I don't know if I'm going to get anywhere close, but, you know, I've tried eyes closed before. Someone suggested that. Did not work, but we'll try this. I kind of want to make it into the fishbowl. That's like not a bad idea. Don't want to get them all like, maybe not a good idea. I mean, it's a good idea for a trick shot, though. I'm getting kind of close. It's not bad. Are we doing philosophical questions? You know, you guys can hit some philosophical questions. I might not get to all of them, but, you know, why not? Let's see. What is happening here? Welcome to the stream for you guys who are just joining in. A lot is happening here. I was just spitting ping pong balls into the fishbowl, but that's not normally what I'm doing. I'm trying to throw the ping pong ball into the fishbowl, have it bounce off and go into the shot glass. Very difficult. We're 8 hours in right now, but we've gotten pretty close today a lot. We're doing pretty well as far as compared to the other days. But yeah, it gets stuck in the fishbowl from time to time, so I have to come down here and get it out. And we're just trying to make it straight into the shot glass from the fishbowl. Oof. All right. If Gavin wants to sound me, you can get them at Right Way Food Markets. Interesting, actually. Right Way Food. I'm lucky enough to like just keep that, because if we have one nearby, we might. Thank you for that information, for sure. Gavin should do glue stick sandwich bottle flip. I really like that idea. He did try that, and he might try that again, actually. It's not a bad idea. We might try and make that again for another video. Just keep trying, don't give up. Don't you worry, I'm not going to give up today. I am feeling good. I'm not going to give up any day. We're going to make this shot regardless of how long it takes. We're going to keep going, keep streaming until we make it. Which could take a very long time. Like, it's starting to really sink in just how long this could take. But we've hit the rim a lot, so, you know, maybe it'll be shorter than I think. Maybe it'll be longer. My original guess was 48 hours, I think. Either 42 or 48, I can't remember. Something like that. So, yeah. Favorite NFL team is the Packers. We live in Wisconsin. Big Packers fans here. This is going to take 154 hours and 83 fails. Carson is very adamant about that. And we'll see. You might be right. That would be the craziest guess of all time in trick shot history, if you're right. Because you've solidified that guess over the last 4 streams. So we'll see. Oof. Oh my goodness. Feeling good right now. Doing pretty good. We got 200 people watching. Trying to throw ping pong ball into the fishbowl, out of the fishbowl, into the shot glass. head is in front of you. For those who are just scrolling on in, definitely invite you to stay for a while. We've already gotten one rim hit today. We might make it. I said I was feeling good about it earlier in the stream. I still do. I know you can do it. You're doing good. No, Packers. We've got a Packers hater in the chat. I wonder what is your NFL team? What is your NFL team? Ben. It's Ben. Ben was the Packers hater in the chat. If you're still here, what's your favorite NFL team? Gotta know which rival it is. Why the Packers hate in the chat. How old are you? I'm 18. Patriots are the best, says Sky's Limit. Patriots fan. Used to not like the Patriots, but that's just because they won all of the time. But I've gotten over that mentality, and also they haven't been that good. Solid team. Good choice. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Wow. How are you doing? Doing good. Doing good. We got 255 people in the stream. Throwing ping pong balls into the fishbowl. Bouncing them out of the fishbowl and into that shot glass. That's the goal. We haven't made it yet. We've hit the rim 7 times. All right. Not a bad one. Not a bad one there. I just got juked out. I thought that was going to stay in the fishbowl. Feeling good, though. Feeling good about it. Ever felt you waste your life? Absolutely not. Definitely not. This channel... For those of you just scrolling by who feel like this is a waste of time, this channel technically has, it's helped me a lot. It's secured me my current job, my current editing job, post high school. So, definitely can't hate on it. I've been editing this channel as well for the past 5 years. We've made a lot of crazy videos that I'm definitely proud of. In the process, we started this during quarantine, when pretty much nothing could be considered a waste of time. Other than, I guess, just, I don't know, nothing really. But, yeah, we've made a lot of crazy videos. Got a crazy fan base right now. So, definitely not a waste of time. It's helped a lot more than I ever thought it would, that's for sure. Just growing on YouTube. It has also brought us friends. That's amazing. That's for sure. And it's just cool to watch the results happen. And hopefully we get some results happening here soon. Thankful for your the trick shot community. Yes, we are too. Thankful for Vortex Nation. Everyone who's subscribed is automatically part of Vortex Nation. So you want to hit that subscribe button and join us on our journey to make this ping pong ball into that shot glass. No matter when we do it, if you want to see it, make sure to click the subscribe button because we're going to post it once we do as a short. So you should be recommended it if you're subscribed. Is Tommy or Matthew better at trick shots? Can't say both. I genuinely don't know. Better at trick shots isn't even really a thing because every different type of trick shot is different. I feel like I'm better than Gavin is at ping pong trick shots. Gavin's better than me at bottle flipping. Card throwing, he's probably better, but it's just stuff like that. Each category has its own better person in my opinion. They did make a video about that though on their second channel about a year ago where they like competed. I can't remember who won it. So if you want to go statistically, I guess based off that video. Have you gotten a Robin Hood? No, but it's one of the trick shots we've been trying to like fit into a video for a while. Robin Hood is definitely on our to-do list for like within the next year, because that is a trick shot. That and nickel flip are ones we want to score pretty bad. So stay tuned. We'll probably score those. Gavin might be the best ball flipper of all time. Possibly. There are a few contenders, but I wouldn't rule them out, that's for sure. You should do a slow upwards motion rather than hard downwards. We've tried that a few times. It's a little bit hard to make it into the fishbowl, but like, here we go. And also sometimes it like just kind of bounces a little bit less in the fishbowl once it goes in because it's like such a steep angle. And because it has to hit the fishbowl twice, I feel like it's just a little bit more worth it to just try and make sure we make it into the fishbowl before it comes out. Thank you for the advice though. Love to hear the different thoughts and ideas in the chat. Always. See you, gotta go for safe school tomorrow. Real. Hi. Hello, Phil. But yeah. He beat you in Tricksters. Not only did that, he got he did. G-Man did win our own competition. We had Matt Brockman from Tricksters come over and do a collab with us once. It's called Bottle Flipper versus Trick Shooters. It's on our channel. That's when G-Man did, in fact, beat us in competition. But I'm not going to spoil any more about the video than that, if you guys want to watch it. But we got 233 in the chat right now, so I should probably explain the goal of this shot again, just because, you know, as the viewers recycle, it's always good to, like, inform people what's going on. We're trying to throw ping pong balls into this fishbowl, have them bounce out like that, and go into the shot glass in front of it. It has to go directly in, and we're 8 hours into the shot so far. So, definitely been quite a series. We've gotten 7 fails, which are like rim hits, where it's hit the glass, but it hasn't gone in. Very, very, very brutal shots, but we are still here, and we're going to make it. So if you want to see it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and you'll be able to see it no matter what time we make it, because we'll post a short, and you'll get recommended the short. So, it's worth it, guys. It's worth it. When are you doing a new logo? Funny story, actually. We're probably not doing a new logo anytime soon. We've got a lot of like important stuff with this logo. And it's just an upgrade of our last logo, which I feel like we want to stay on brand as much as possible. But we are going to have to reconstruct it because the computer that all of our logo files were on, happened to just like basically explode. So we lost all of our logo files, and we're going to have to remake the logo like from scratch. So it might ever so slightly change a little bit, but hopefully we can perfectly recreate the logo. But if you notice just ever so slightly different logo at any point in time, it probably is, you're not crazy, it'll probably be an ever so slightly different logo. But yeah, that computer failure was not good. Thankfully we had most of our footage off of it, but yeah, not a good thing at all. But yeah, hello everyone on the chat. Hello, you subbed? Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the subscription, and thank you for joining the stream. Love to see it. Love the support. Doing pretty good today, that's for sure. How are you? I'm doing good. Doing really good. I'd be doing even better if everyone liked up the stream, though. Hit our like record on the stream. I have no idea what it is right now. But let's see. I'm gonna reload my stream so I can see your comments, but I can also say likes. We're at 330 likes, guys. Let's go. That's by far our craziest like record right now. Thank you so much for liking up the stream. You guys are great. Love to see it. Unfortunately, we've only got 3 ping pong balls before the next pickup, but do not fret. After this shot, it will only be a minute or 2 before we're back at it again. So, will I make it here? 3, 2, 1. Nope. Very, very low chance of that happening, but it is what it is. Hello, guys. Hello, hello, hello. What's the shot supposed to be? I will answer that as I go down the stairs. I am throwing ping pong balls into this fishbowl right in front of me. Once they go in the fishbowl, they have to rattle around in the fishbowl. And they cannot stay in the fishbowl. They have to come out of the fishbowl, which does not always happen, but just like that it did. Then it has to go in that shot glass that's in front of the fishbowl on the black mat. Shot glasses bounce ping pong balls off them like crazy. It's really hard to get one in there. So even if it does hit the shot glass or like basically go in, their chances are it's going to bounce out. It's a very difficult shot. We've hit the rim 7 times, had 7 fails at least, and we are 8 hours into it, more than that at this point. But yeah, it is what it is. We'll probably, I don't know what the time is right now. This might be our last refill of the stream. I do have some other things I do have to take care of today. It's going to be a shorter stream as our streams go, probably. But we'll see. If we get a nice viewer spike, maybe I'll stay on until we hit hour 9. But we'll see. Hopefully I make it before then, though. And then you will all witness this trick shot live, which would be crazy. The few lucky people who do witness this trick shot live, it will be a crazy experience. So it might be worth watching, just saying. Chances are low, but they're never 0. It's pretty much the aim of this entire trick shot, because the only skill-related part of this trick shot that I can really control is how often I get the ping pong balls into the fishbowl, which I've gotten pretty good at. There are carnival games where you can throw ping pong balls into fish bowls to win a fish. I actually won my friend a fish in 4th of July, so, you know, the skill does have one other application other than just making this shot, which is winning fish at 4th of July. So, you know, not a complete waste of time. And the result, of course, isn't a waste of time at all. So, if you want to see the result, subscribe. No harm in it. And like the stream. Definitely no harm in that. I don't know why everyone just doesn't like the stream. Might as well, if you like what you're seeing. Or if you're entertained whatsoever. But, yeah. Subscribe. We'll post the final result when we make it, if it's not today. And you'll be able to see it. So yeah, in the meantime, you can watch our other videos. You'll probably be entertained by them. If you're entertained by this at all and you want to see the result. We have videos that are just results, which are like the average trick shot video, but they're pretty good. I would recommend our trick shots from level 1 to 100. We have another version of this shot in there, and it's definitely worth the watch. Because it's probably, I would say it's our 2nd or 3rd most popular video, but it's still underrated in my opinion. Compared to like even our other videos. So give it a watch, see what you think, see if I'm lying or not. I don't think I'm lying, but you know, is what it is. We got 249 watching, and we're going to start here. We're going to see what the scoop is. How much time do we have on here? We're 8 hours, 27 minutes into the shot. This will be our last round for today. How long will it take to complete this one? I have absolutely no idea. Gave you a sub. Thank you, Jeff. Start throwing. I will. That I will. Right away. We're back at it. And we'll see if now is the time to make the shot. Patience. Do we have pets? Yes. We do have a dog. Oh my gosh, that was close. Name's Nala, golden doodle, a mini golden doodle. And do I have a girlfriend? Yes, I do. get a job. I do have a job, don't you worry. And it is not just our channel. Our channel is just kind of a side thing. Maybe it'll be a job one day if we get enough support, but we'll see. So happy to have you guys back. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I thought that was it. Guys, I thought that was it. I don't know why I was so confident in that one and it just like lied to me. Dang. I thought we were at least going to hit the rim on that. That looks so dialed in from my perspective. I subbed. Hello everyone. You can make fries at McDonald's. Nah, I edit. Video editing. This is a good run? Yeah, it has been a good run. Today's been a good run, especially. We've gotten really close. Quite a lot. We got a rim hit. A fail, per se. Is this the job throwing ping pong ball down the stairs in the fishbowl? It is not. No. Oh my gosh, that was close too. Close, yes. All right. I'll give you $1,000 and you make it one more time. No, 10 more times. If I make it the next 10, maybe. 1, 2, 3. Oh, if we make it 10 more times. Wait, hold on. No, I don't think we can make it 10 more times. That would probably be like... That would take way too long. I don't think I have the patience to make the same shot 10 times. Even for $1,000. This one is just too hard for that. Where are the mods at? Good question. We don't really have a moderation team that's here right now, unfortunately. So I kind of have to do that myself. If I miss anything, that is my bad. All right. But we are back at it. For those of you who are new, because we have 250 people watching right now, we are throwing ping pong balls into this fishbowl repetitively until I can make it into that shot glass. It has to bounce out of the fishbowl and into that shot glass, straight into the shot glass for us to count it. And it has been a crazy day of close calls and fails. And hopefully we can end off the day with success. But maybe not. That was another solid jump out of the fishbowl right there. Oof. Not doing too bad though, that's for sure. Alright. We may add more mods into the in the future, but yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I have been missing some stuff in the chat here. Hold on. This is getting kind of wild. Some people don't deserve the right to comment. That's true. Stop throwing them too hard. Please get mods. And this series has grown way too much. We definitely need mods at this point, but we're gonna have to. We've added one mod so far. Actually, I think 2 mods so far, but neither of them are here right now, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to take a second and calm everything down, which is unfortunate, but it happens. How did this trick shot come about? I invented this back in 2020 when I was in my workshop, and I happened to accidentally drop a ping pong ball. I was trying to find boards actually to bounce things like ping pong balls off of. I dropped one, and it bounced and it like fell into the fishbowl. And I heard that noise, and I was like, wait a minute, maybe it could just bounce out of the fishbowl. And that was probably at the time it was the hardest trick shot we ever completed. It did just a normal red solo cup, but yeah, that's how it was invented. It's kind of a crazy like happenstance, honestly. Yeah, I am actually streaming. A lot of people do screen record. I hate to see it. We are not We are not doing that. We are just going to always be live. We're never going to do like those type of live streams where it's not actually live. They're probably good for revenue, but I don't care. I care more about the viewer experience than I do about revenue for sure. So we're not going to be doing pre-recorded live streams ever on this channel. But yeah, that's not a trick shot, that's just throwing the ball. That is entirely true. It's got to go into the fishbowl and then bounce out of the fishbowl and into the shot glass. I would definitely consider that a trick shot. It's about as tricky as it gets. Keep going and never, ever, ever, ever quit. That's for sure. I will not be doing that. Do I think you can bounce the ball before landing it in the fishbowl? Try it for one. Can. It's a little bit harder though. Where they all come from, I bought the ping pong balls in bulk off of Amazon a couple years ago when I was trying a different version of this trick shot. So, that is where they came from. I think they were pretty much the cheapest ones available. What trick shot are you doing? We're throwing ping pong balls into the fishbowl, having them bounce out of the fishbowl, and into that shot glass. It's not easy at all. We are on hour 8. Oh, pretty close there though. Almost got a mat hit. We've hit the rim 7 times, so we've gotten pretty close. It's definitely scoreable, that's for sure. But not easy. Not easy at all. Starting 8th grade tomorrow. That's cool. Hello, Axel Man. Sounds hard if you've been able to land it once though. So basically, like on this series, I have made it, but it went off the bounce, off of the whiteboard, and then off of the floor. And we're only counting it if it goes directly in. I also made a trick shot in the past 2 years ago that was similar to this trick shot, but it was into a plastic mini cup, which was a little bit easier to get it into because it doesn't bounce off of the rim. So we have, like, it's possible. We know it's possible. It's just a matter of time. So we've made it a series, a live stream series this time, and invited everyone to come watch as we attempted to make it. Do I have a job? I do. We've got a spammer in the chat, though. I'm going to take care of real quick. Put in timeout. There we go. Yes. Don't worry. It's going to take a second before the delay hits, but I did stop the spammer. Hate to see it. But yeah, I do have a job. Video editing. Not for our channel, but yeah. This is not my job, but it'd be cool if it could eventually become my job. Not streaming necessarily specifically, but YouTube. We have been steadily growing our channel over the past 5 years. What in the world was that? So, you know, you can always dream. You gotta be realistic. And yeah, we're gonna keep grinding out YouTube content because I enjoy it as well. And of course, it would be cool if it could become a job. But for now, just enjoy providing some entertainment to people, especially the results of trick shots like these. We're pretty new to live streaming. Like, this is our 4th live stream, pretty much period. We've done a couple, but what was that? See, like, that bounced twice inside the cup before it, like, bounced out. If that happens, like, straight out of the fishbowl, I might lose my mind, to be honest. I might lose my mind. I already might lose my mind, but that would be the straw that broke the camel's back for sure. Never give up the good work. You're a good streamer. Thank you. I'm really new to streaming, so appreciate it for sure. Out of 15 streams is the only non-pre-recorded one. Welcome to YouTube Shorts. But yeah, no, we're not pre-recording our streams here anytime, ever. because I just don't think that that's a fair thing to do. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're getting some crazy attempts right now, that's for sure. This is just out of control. Out of control lately. I'm going to pick up some more ping pong balls here to prolong this bucket a little bit. Just prolong the stream a little bit for you guys, because we're getting kind of close to the end today, unfortunately. So if you want to tune into other episodes in the future, make sure to subscribe. You won't regret it, whether it's this content or other content we're putting out. We try and put as much effort into it as we can. So I think you'll definitely enjoy it if you're enjoying watching the stream now. That's for sure. I'm losing my voice, for goodness sake. 277 people, though. We're throwing the ping pong ball into the fishbowl, hoping it bounces out of the fishbowl into that shot glass right there. For those of you who are just tuning in. Oh, that was close. We're getting up very close today. Oh my goodness. Just subs. Charlie, thank you for the sub. Dude Perfect's lost brother. Thank you. Do a new trick shot. We will. When we make this trick shot, we will probably stream other trick shots in the future. But we also have a lot more trick shots on our channel. If you're getting bored of this one and you want to see some actual makes, I would recommend going and watching our long form trick shots from level 1 to 100 video. It's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth a couple clicks away from the live stream. And you can report back and say whether or not you liked it, because I don't know. I think it's probably worth your time. It's our most underrated video in my opinion. One of my favorites, if not my favorite one on the channel. And if you want to see some actual makes, that's definitely something you could do either now or after the stream, because the stream is getting pretty close to coming to an end today. And of course, you can subscribe so that you can, stay tuned for future streams. Stay tuned for when we post the make. If you've been watching for a while and want to see it when it comes out, definitely worth it. All right. All right. Yeah. We are getting pretty close to the end of the stream, unfortunately. I don't think I'm sick, but I am losing my voice a little bit. I don't know. It probably is from streaming, to be honest. Like, I have to project my voice down the stairs. We should definitely invest in mics. That'd be good. It's good practice, though. Not a bad thing. We are down. I didn't even notice, guys. We are down to the last 5 ping pong balls if none of them get stuck in the fishbowl of today. What's our timer at right now? I'm setting up so we can get to the 10-hour mark next time we stream. We're at 8 hours and 42 minutes right now. So we definitely, next time we stream, are going to make the 10-hour mark, which will be crazy. But we have 5 ping pong balls left today. You're the only good streamer on YouTube Shorts. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you so much. We're not pre-recording any of these streams. I'm trying my best. I'm completely new to streaming, though. Like, this is day 4 of streaming ever, pretty much. Like, of a series ever in my life. So, thank you so much. It means a lot. 5th ping pong ball. And it's in. So we probably are going to have a couple more attempts, because I'll grab some more on the way down for the end of the stream. Trying my best not to remind you guys of like those TikTok Minecraft streams where they're breaking blocks and then they're getting blown up by TNT at the last second before the stream ends. And that's kind of what I'm doing with the ping pong balls when they're getting stuck in the fishbowl. Except it's live and not pre-recorded, and gotta keep the stream going for just a little bit longer. Maybe hit 8:45. That's 2 minutes away. It probably will end up being roughly that. Maybe we'll make it in that time. That'd be crazy. That'd be a clutch make. That would definitely be a clutch make. Oh my gosh. It's getting stuck in the fishbowl so much. I've done so many stairs today. Of course, right when we're going to end the stream. You got this. Thank you. I want to be a big YouTuber, said Fast Break Edits. I wish you luck on your YouTube journey. All right. Guys, we have 4 more ping pong balls left today. Not bad. Also not bad. 2 left. Final ping pong ball of the stream, guys. Nah, that's not the final ping pong ball. I'm making it into the fishbowl. I'll grab these last couple on the stairs. Into the fishbowl before we end the stream. On the last shot. There we go. That's a better last shot. The timer is at 8:44:15 though. So, boom. 8:44:15 is where we're stopping the timer today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. There's 200 of you here. If you want to keep watching in the future, watch the future streams, make sure to click that subscribe button. You won't regret it. We're going to keep trying this trick shot until we make it. It's gone to day 5, but is what it is. It's a difficult trick shot. That's just how it is. So, if you want to watch future episodes, make sure to subscribe so you can find us again, because we're not that big of like YouTubers. You probably won't find us just scrolling again, so worth a subscription. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Dog's barking, probably sad that the stream's ending, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna wait just a couple seconds because there's a stream delay, and last time I ended the stream, it just kind of cut off unnaturally. I'm gonna make sure that like I'm at the bottom of the stairs. Yeah, I am. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching officially, and we will see you next time on the stream.